Hey everybody, welcome back to At Your Leisure. I'm Scott Huntsman. I'm here at my Tunex shop in West Valley City. This is what's new this week. What's new is this beautiful 2020 Ram 3500 truck that belongs to my very fine son-in-law, Brandon. Now, Brandon and his wife, Brittany, just picked this up not long ago to tow their fifth wheel trailer. Right now, this sits at about 39.5 inches. This BDS suspension system is gonna bring it up. We're gonna lift it up about 3 inches. Let's get started with this. Brad's gonna get his hands dirty along with me. All right, guys, we got all the components of this BDS suspension laid out. I'm really impressed with the construction quality thus far and the coating. The radius arms are robust. 3/16 plate DOM tubing. We've got an adjustable front track bar. We've got U-bolts, blocks, hardware, springs, and these Fox shocks, these Fuel Maverick wheels. They're gonna look fantastic. And the Toyo Open Country tires, well, they're gonna do the job off-road. So next step, truck inside, we're tearing into it. All right, guys, so we started at the rear of the truck. We lowered the rear axle housing to put the blocks in. Now, one thing I wanna note, the blocks were 2 inches. Even though we call this a 3-inch kit, we're gonna lift the rear 2 inches and we're lifting the front 3. Reason for that is the Ram trucks always sit rear high. So we're bringing the front end higher to match the rear. So it's a lift and level. At any rate, we replaced the aluminum pin from the plastic pin that came from the factory for the block. And then new U-bolts, new hardware. We have the shocks installed and we rerouted the park brake cable to make up for that extra 2 inches of lift there. Okay guys, we're in the middle of doing the front. So with the front, we removed one of the radius arms. The replacement versus the stock one, which made out of pressed metal. The replacement is good and heavy, but has additional caster angle built into it to make up for the droop that's going to take place with the front axle. If we droop the front axle, we have to correct the caster. We also have new sway bar end links. They're a much better quality, and we get the lift from the spring. All right, guys, hey, we're moving along really well. Brandon and I have made great progress. The radius arms are installed, the Fox shocks, the springs. We have the sway bar links, we've greased them. We're gonna get it set down so we can do the final torque on all the bolts on this. That's when we wanna do that. And then it's off to alignment. So let's get her finished up. All right guys, project complete. We're fresh off alignment. This thing turned out good. It drives as good as it looks. And hey, check it out. 44.25 inches. We did pretty darn good here. We got 1.5 inches of lift off the tire, and we got 3 more inches from the lift kit itself. So it turned out wonderful. They'll be ready to pull their trailer and have a good time with this. Now, the only thing I can say negative, I had to get one rivet that was damaged out of the box for an emblem. I think I could deal with that. Hey, if you want one of these systems, come and see us here at Tunex, West Valley, South Jordan, any of them. We sell and install alignments, front end work, everything. I'm Scott Huntsman. More At Your Leisure in a moment.